We are back. Chris Puckett and Goldenboy at the desk. We just witnessed some incredible play out of Obey. Yep. They lost the first game, but came back and swept the other three, taking the best-of-5 series.
You know, Obey played amazingly, but you got, like I said, got to give the shout-outs to the ESPN. A lot of fans they had out there in the chat. Although they lost 3-1, you know, they showed that they can compete, and those are the things that we need to see more from our up-and-coming players. They need to come out here and show that they can compete with teams like Obey, you know, Optic Nation, LVG, all those guys. And one way to do it, Puckett, is something awesome that we're going to talk about today.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. The first winter season championship, that's our new name for the big pro circuit events, isn't until the end of March. So there's plenty of downtime during the off season to get your games in online. And recently over on Game Battles, they've done something very new and very awesome. What's going on with the leagues, Golden Boy?
Yes, I saw this, and I was particularly impressed. I thought, oh, my God, Game Battles is doing leagues. I always wanted to happen. Where was this when I was competing? I was very mad about that. Made sure to express my frustration. But with that said, though, Game Battles has opened up a beta league for premium members. So if you are an MLG Gold member, you are eligible for this league. And, of course, if you don't have one, you can actually go to GameStop, because that's where I bought mine. So just want to throw that out there. GameStop has the memberships. It's awesome because it's 22 teams per division. There are 8 divisions in all. Like they go by the military alphabet. It's like Alpha, you know, Bravo, all that stuff, and you can see it there on the screen. And we also have some pretty good teams competing in this as well. You can see one of our favorite teams that we have commentated here, KPV. They're going to be on there. TVA is on the roster as well. They're going to be in the Bravo division. But all these teams are going to be competing, and it is not single elimination. It is actually going to be a season of sorts. So very interesting. It's all search and destroy, by the way, and all the teams play each other. So it's a round-robin format, and it's going to be awesome. It seems like everything kind of rounds out by March 6th, too. So I'm stoked about it and see how it turns out.
Very cool stuff, guys. You know, I was just taking a look through that list, and it looks like Obey was actually in one of the bottom groups as well. So Obey will have a lineup. Obey, you saw them competing tonight. And, of course, if you guys don't know how to work GameBattles.com, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial, Ryan. Let's check this out. So, GameBattles.com, type it in, right? Drop it down, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Booyah.
Look at this. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Look at this nice Modern Warfare 3 site. What if I go to tournaments? Oh, what is that? The Weekly Warfare.
Unbelievable.
Oh, man, I can just sign up for stuff like that. It's that easy. So there we go. That is how you guys do it. I've showed you personally, and we do not have a show next week. Come back on camera here. I'm ready to talk to you right now. You ready?
It's on camera.
Sorry. I'm busy next week. We got all kinds of StarCraft stuff going on. So if you're a StarCraft fan, we'll be kicking off all of our online coverage for the arena qualifiers. We're going to start it off with a bracket show. JP McDaniel is in town tomorrow. We'll have a show going Thursday, Friday, finishing Monday, Tuesday, unfortunately. And then that'll be happening from Thursday to Sunday, the rest of February. But we'll be back February 14th. So dump your girlfriends, because Valentine's Day, we're getting it on with Call of Duty action. It's going to be awesome. Golden Boy, you got shout-outs before we go?
Yes, I do. Actually, just want to say something real quick. The community always asks me about it, and I figured I'd do it since there's going to be no Weekly Warfare next week. And to substitute that time, I figure I'm going to be releasing Scrim Time. So Scrim Time is something that I'm working on to promote amateur players.
All right.
And I will be doing that next week. So feel free to hit me up on Twitter about that. And, of course, shout-outs to my friends Robski and Ghost, who are always here supporting me. And, of course, you and Corey Dunn for teaching me how to be a commentator.
All right,
it's
guys. Well, that's it for this week's episode of Weekly Warfare. Shout-out to George, Cyanide, Lennox, Big Ron, Shibby, Z-Ghost Man, and the graphics, and everyone else who makes this production possible. We'll see you February 14th.